via Digitally YouTube channel, Python tutorials. My name is Srinivas. In this session, I am going to discuss about dictionary data structure. Dictionary data structure. Dictionary data structure in Python. Dictionary data structure in Python. Already you know what is list, what is tuple, what is set. Already you know that there are the different data structures in Python. User defined data structure. One data structure is a list, one data structure is tuple, and one data structure is set. That means set means collection of values. Collection of values only, but unordered. Here the tuple is a collection of values, set of values, collection of values, or group of values, group of values. Now here it is a group of values, collection of values, only for values, only for values. In list and tuples, these values are assigned by using the index numbers. And set is a unordered list. The set data structure does not support the indexing. List data structure and tuple data structure supporting the indexing. Set does not support the indexing. Now, what is a dictionary data structure in Python? What is dictionary first of all? Dictionary means a collection of. First one is a collection of key value pairs. Key value pairs. Each value, each pair is separated by commas. Each pair is separated by commas. Each pair is separated by commas. And pairs are enclosed by curly braces. It is called a dictionary. It is called a dictionary. Now, what is dictionary? A collection of key and value pair. Collection of key and value pair. So what is key and what is pair? What is key and what is value? For example, in any Gmail or in any Yahoo mail, in any mail, username is a key. And the value of the key is password. The value of the key is password. In any student's information, hall ticket number is a key. Hall ticket number is a key. The value is name of the student. The value is the name of the student. And the cell number is a key. And the value is the name of the customer. Name of the customer of any organization. Name of the customer. And door number is a key. Door number is a key. And the name of the owner is a value. These are the key and value pairs. Key and value pairs. These are the keys. And these are the values. Keys and values. These are the key. It is a value. Key so and so, and the value is so and so. The key is a username. These are the examples of keys and values. Examples. Okay. Now the third one is what is key and what is value. And the third one is dictionaries are created. Dictionaries are created by using the inbuilt function DICT. Also creating a dictionary. And the fourth one, insertion order is preserved. Insertion order is preserved. In the dictionary, store the element in particular order by using the keys. Insertion order is preserved. Within the dictionary, new elements are inserted. That means insertions are allowed. And the next one is deletions are also allowed. Within the dictionary, we can no need of longer to delete the element. The deletions are allowed. Now, dictionary is a dynamic. That means the size can be increased or decreased based on our requirement. The size can be increased or decreased. That is the seventh one. So dictionary means collection of values. Key and value pair. Insertions are allowed, deletions are allowed. Dictionary is a dynamic type. And within the dictionary is a mutable. Dictionary is a mutable. What is mutable? Mutable means that is to change its values, to change its content or its values or content, anyone. Now, in the dictionary, suppose the duplicate elements are not. In the dictionary, duplicate keys are not allowed. Duplicate keys are not allowed. Only duplicate or values are allowed. Only duplicate values are allowed. Duplicate keys are not allowed, but the duplicate values are allowed. Okay, right. Next point. And the dictionaries does not support dictionaries does not support indexing and slicing. Indexing, slicing supports only listed tuples and dictionaries structure strings also, but the dictionaries does not support the indexing and slicing. Dictionaries are always supports only for keys. The elements can be accessed by using the keys only. To create a dictionary, to create a dictionary syntax is how to declare a syntax. Dictionary name, dictionary name equal to curly braces and the curly braces. We are using the key and value pair. Now the key colon value, and one more key colon value, and one more key colon value. Key and value pairs is called a dictionary. And up to key colon value pairs. Key and colon value pair. Here this is a dictionary. Now each pair is separated by comma. Each pair is separated by comma. Now the pair is separated by comma, and so on. Key and value pairs. Each key and value pair. Now and so on. A dictionary is a collection of key and value pairs. Each key and value pair is separated by comma. That is the declaration syntax of the dictionary. Now we go to creating a dictionary. First, let's say example 1. Go to the example 1. To create a empty dictionary. The first one is empty dictionary. How to declare empty dictionary? D equal to empty dictionary, curly braces only, and the print of D, and the print of type of D. That is an empty dictionary. How to create an empty dictionary? D equal to empty curly braces. See the bottom of the screen, and the D is an empty dictionary, and the type of D means that is the D is a dictionary type, either D variable or X or N y. X, Y, Z, A, B, C, any one variable. By using here, the D is a object of the dictionary class. Here is a D is not a variable. In other programming language, here the D is called as a variable. Here the D is a object of the dictionary class. Okay, guys, up to here clear? To declaring a dictionary using empty dictionary. One more example. It is also possible. To create an empty dictionary using DICT function. D equal to DICT of print of D and print of type of D also is possible. Dictionary type. What type of data D is a dictionary type. Now here D equal to DICT of creating a dictionary with DICT using DICT inbuilt function, and D empty type, and the type of D, here the D is a dictionary type. Creating a dictionary with using DICT function. And the next one, to creating a dictionary, create a dictionary with elements. Please observe this point. With elements. How to create a dictionary? The dictionaries are created by using the key and value pairs with elements. D equal to curly braces and the curly braces. Everything is created by curly braces. First key colon value, and key colon the value. Again the one more key colon value. Clear all this by using with key and value pairs. By using the key and value pairs. First key is, for example, 101. Key value is any data type. The value is Python. Any data type, either key is any data type or the value is any data type. And 102, and the data type is C. And comma. The one more, the key value is 103 colon, the value is CPP. And one more, 104, the value is, for example, Java. Here It is declared. It is stored like this. It is stored like this. Now the D is a dictionary. Now the D is a dictionary. It is divided into each pair. One pair is key. One pair is value. Key and value pair. 101, 102, 103, and 104. This is Python. Python stored like this, and C, CPP, and Java. This is Java to declare this type. And here, if you want to print up entire dictionary, now the print up, that is a important point. To create a dictionary with elements. Here you see bottom of the result. So 101 colon Python. So is a string value. So enclosed by curly single quotes or double quotes or triple quotes, anyone. 102 colon C and 103 colon CPP and 104 the colon value Java. That means this is a declaring a dictionary with elements and print the value. That is a dictionary. Not one Python, 102 C, 103 CPP, and 104 Java. Java to declare a dictionary, to create a dictionary with elements. For example, if you want to print the 101 value, the value of the 101. Here the value of the 101 is Python. That means key of 101. Now the D of 101, 101 is a key, and the value of the key is Python. D of 104, for the value of the 4. D of 109, 109 key is not present in the current dictionary. Now that is displayed the key error. It is the error equal to key error. Here this statement, it is the error is key error because 109 key is not present in our dictionary. Okay, guys, up to here clear. Now here this example is to create a dictionary with elements, And the next one, to create a dictionary with heterogeneous elements. It is also possible heterogeneous elements. That means one key is a integer type, one key is answer D equal to, and 101 is Python. And for example, okay, Venkat is a key. It is assigned to C, and Ram is a key. It is assigned to CPP. Is it possible? So the here comma and 104 okay, is possible. And here print of D any one value and print of D 101 Python Venkat, and second one Ram CPP, and 104 create a dictionary with different values because each and key values. Now here the invalid syntax because it's a key and value pairs. Now here Python create a dictionary with heterogeneous elements is not possible. This example is no need here. And next one is create a dictionary. To create a dictionary at runtime. Create a dictionary at runtime. D equal to runtime. First to assign the value is empty dictionary. To create a dictionary at runtime, empty dictionary. And next one, in the first value, enter the key value. The next one is enter the value. Here, int of input of enter key, and only one key, and input of enter values, enter value of the key, and assign this key value equal to some value, and the print of the here you can use either variable key or value, anyone. Key for K and value for E, and is the K of E and value for E. The B value is assigned to D of K. B value is assigned to D of K. Now same example run to here only. Now here to run the same example. Run this one. D is a empty key. D is a empty dictionary. Enter the key value. Enter the value. The value of V is assigned to K. Enter the value and run this module. Now here one more excess parenthesis. Now enter the key value. Enter the key. Key is 101. Okay, and the value is Python. Now it is a dictionary. It is a dictionary. The dictionary is, you want to print the print of type of D, and you can use a type of D also. Run this module. Enter the key is 103. For example, the value is CPP. Now values of 103 GBP. The data type is dictionary type. Okay, guys, up to here clear. To create a dictionary at runtime. The next one is important is next example. To create a dictionary at runtime with n elements, n number of elements. Now here D equal to, it is empty curly braces, n is the number of elements into how many elements you want. How many elements you want, n number of elements you want. Okay, for I in range of 1 comma n plus 1 is the ending value, every time increasing by 1, and every time enter a value of key. Okay, input of enter key. Okay, now V equal to the value of input of enter value of the particular key. Okay, after assigning D of k value equal to V, and run this loop is repeated up to n time after completing into the value of the D. In this example, okay, this example, n value is enter how many elements you want, n number of elements you want. This loop is repeated up to n times. Each time enter key value, enter value. Now this value is assigned to D, and then finally print the value and run this program. And how many elements you want. Now I want to enter into the elements 3 elements only. Now here 101 key value is Python. The key is 102 Django. Key is 103 data science. And print the values of 101 Python, 102 Django, 103 data science. And the data type is here. The data type is type of D is, and then run one more time. How many elements you want? I want only 2 elements. One element is 101 data science, and 102 is big data. So now to create a dictionary with 2 elements, the data type of the dictionary is DICT type. That means the dictionary data type. Okay, guys, up to here clear all of you? Right. Thanks for watching this video. Thank you.